Welcome to the fabulous, fierce, and feisty women in history. Please don't forget to subscribe and be sure to give us likes and take a minute to comment too. We appreciate it and would love to hear what you have to say. Now onto today's video. It won't be long, and we'll have 3 great period dramas that will highlight a woman as the main character. 2 of these shows are based on real historical women who we can identify from history, while another one is based upon fictional characters from a well-known novel. Either way, you can be sure that those of us at the Fabulous Fierce and Feisty Women in History channel will be bringing you the true life stories of the main female characters from these upcoming period dramas. So let's get started with The Essex Serpent, premiering May 13th on Apple TV+. If you don't have access, be sure to find a friend who does and who will let you come watch Friday nights when the show will be airing. The Essex Serpent is a TV limited series adaptation of Sarah Perry's best-selling 2016 novel of the same name. It is set in 1893 and focuses on a recently widowed woman named Cora Seaborne, played by Claire Danes. In the storyline, Cora was married to an abusive man, so when he dies, she happily escapes London society to pursue a budding interest in paleontology. Once she hears about a mysterious, dinosaur-like creature dubbed the Essex Serpent that is said to live in the Blackwater estuary of a river that runs through Essex, England, she is off to uncover the truth of it. In her pursuit of the truth, Cora forms an unlikely bond with the village vicar, played by Tom Hiddleston, who is married but still manages to declare, "I can't think clearly when I'm around you." Meanwhile, the Essex Serpent wreaks havoc on the locals, and when tragedy strikes, the inhabitants of the village accuse Cora of attracting the creature. This is Victorian England after all. But who is Cora Seaborne based upon, you might ask? Well, you can be sure we are asking that as well, so stay tuned for at least 1, maybe more, videos about pioneering women in the natural sciences of the Victorian era that just may be the inspiration for Sarah Perry's fictional character, Cora Seaborne. Another TV series coming soon is a Starz original called Becoming Elizabeth. It will premiere June 12th and looks like there will be 8 episodes in season 1. German actress Alicia von Rittberg will be playing Elizabeth as a teenager. The series will be, essentially, a coming-of-age story for Queen Elizabeth I and will center upon her years just prior to her ascension to the throne of England. The period would be the 1540s to 1550s. And in this series, we are set to learn about a lesser-known traumatic time for Elizabeth that shaped her future decisions about men and her decision to remain an unmarried queen. During this time in her life, Elizabeth experienced an emotional crisis at the hands of her appointed guardian, Thomas Seymour, that some historians believe affected her for the rest of her life. It is something that is little talked about in regards to Elizabeth I, as childhood sexual abuse often is, even today. In addition, the series will give us insight into King Henry VIII's other children, including his 9-year-old son Edward, who takes the throne upon Henry's death, and their sister Mary, in which the young children soon find themselves pawns in a game between the great families of England and the forces of Europe who vie for control of the country. The third, and one I am most excited to see, is The Woman King, set to air in theaters September 16th. 2022 in Canada, Sweden, and the USA. It is an historical movie inspired by true events said to have happened in the Kingdom of Dahomey, one of the most powerful states of Africa in the 18th and 19th centuries. Dahomey, which was located in modern-day Republic of Benin of West Africa, was home to the Dahomey Amazons, an all-female military unit said to have originated in the 1600s. The Woman King will be a fictionalized account of one of history's greatest forgotten stories, in which an army of African warrior women heroically averted slavery, colonialism, and intertribal warfare to unify a nation. The story of the Woman King will follow a known Amazon warrior named Nanisca, played by Viola as the general of the Amazons, and her daughter named Naui, who together fight enemies who violate their honor, enslave their people, and threaten to destroy everything they've lived for. I am looking forward to making a video about the real historical Dahomey Amazons as soon as the movie is released. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the alert bell for more videos telling the real history of so many fabulous, fierce, and feisty women in history. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the fabulous, fierce, and feisty women in history.